OSU pep rally with me, your host MikyP, and
The real deal.
Go for it, Jibreel. Oh, he does it. Come on, Peppers, kick some ass. This shit happens. There you go. Exactly. That's what I like to say. Shit happens. So, Jeff, you're going to hear it all over again. If you may have guessed, we've already kind of tried to do those ones. We want to thank all you live viewers and all you replay viewers who will be watching us live in the future, unless you have a Galaxy Note 7. I think those explode. So
yeah, don't watch us
rest
on the
in
Note.
peace,
Don't watch us on the Note, man. I don't want it to explode.
The Galaxy. You know, if you find this at all entertaining, please share. Sharing is caring. Remember that, and it will make an Ohio State fan cry. All right, folks. JT Barrett wants you to sack it, Pep 29 times. I don't know if he wants.
I love the hearts. I love the hearts.
Times, but Brandon's here. Thank you, Brandon.
What's up, Brandon?
Thank you for sharing. All right, folks. I'm a terrible person. I want Ohio State babies to cry. Mr. Jibreel Black, you were just on a radio program. He was invited to talk on a nationally known radio program, Mr. Dean Bleckman's program out in New York, to talk about the rivalry.
Yes. Yes.
Did you have anything to say?
You know, I talked about
YouTube Live Junior. We must thank you for telling us that. We need to
my
know that
time.
Must be
What's up, Melissa? Why you burnt? I talked about my time, participating in the rivalry and emotionally and physically, what kind of week it has been for the current players. And
thank you for the hearts, by the way.
What's going through their mind as they prepare for the biggest game in the world, I think, right now in the sports world.
Absolutely. So it's two Titans coming together, number 2 and number 3. 10 years ago, this happened where we were number 1 and number 2. I'm a stress ball too, and I told Jeff, you've seen this, but I put away the panic button, but now the panic button
keep fighting for that, baby.
I may still have a panic button somewhere.
I'm fighting for it.
55 Koozies.
I'm fighting for it. I don't know when it's gonna come.
So the 113th meeting, Michigan leads the series 58-47, 6 ties. We had the longest win streak was Michigan at 9, but back in 1901, 1909, Ohio's won 4 in a row. You were at the last win. You helped us, stop a bad streak there. And we haven't shown much to play with. That's what we were talking about earlier. Have we? You saying Harbaugh's got this playbook locked in his bedroom?
This is my theory.
He's pulling it out with his glass
behind Harbaugh. As we noticed, the last several games have been a vanilla style playbook, a very vanilla style playbook, a very conservative playbook. I believe that Harbaugh has a playbook that he designed right after the loss of Ohio last year, that he told his wife to keep safe in a safe in their bedroom, where after the Indiana game, he went home, had a nice tall glass of chocolate fairway milk, tugged it down, went upstairs, had the combination, had the code, everything laid out for him. His wife looked at him dead in his eyes and said, "It's time." It's time. Kissed him on the forehead as little Jim went in there to put in the combination and unlock the ancient playbook that he put away specifically for this game. We're going to see Jibreel Peppers at receiver. We're going to see Jibreel Peppers at Wildcat. We're going to see him at slot. We're going to see him all over the field.
Tell me what you're going to see.
He's going to be a key component. I think, the running backs are going to come alive this game. Right. They're going to run the ball like never before in all types of different formations. We're going to see 2 tight end sets. We're going to see all types of formations running the ball.
Thoughts on Spate? Thoughts on Spate?
I think Spate is going to play. I think so.
He's been in drills.
He practiced today.
Full practice, 11 on 11. No, it's a non-contact drill anyways for quarterbacks apparently. So it's probably going to be Spate. We've had issues with quarterbacks with this game, weirdly. Chad Henne, God bless him. I love the Henne-Hart combination, and with Braylon and Manningham back then. Henne couldn't even throw, literally could not throw the ball on his senior year against Ohio State. Gennaro, you were there, couldn't throw I mean, he had his wrist issue. He
Yeah,
couldn't
was
throw
crazy.
it all
His only run.
against Ohio State. Devin Gardner
He got hurt. Broke his toe, actually.
He broke his foot. Yeah, playing the game, and he played half the game on a broken foot. And by that time in the season, he was basically put together with duct tape. He's been hit so much throughout the season. We've been having quarterback issues coming into this game, and we need Peppers to step up. We need the team. We need the team to be the team. The team.
I mean, and not just only Peppers. I'm not gonna put this game all on
No,
the show.
but that's what I'm saying.
But we want him. We want Peppers to. We want him first of all to win the Heisman.
Well, Norman.
We want him to win the Heisman, and in order to do that, he has to make his mark in this game.
Right.
And when you look at the players that have won the Heisman for us, it has been when they make their marks in this game. Woodson, Desmond, they make their marks in this game. So we need Peppers to make his mark in this game. We want to see a return. We want to see a return.
And that's true.
We want to see Peppers have a great game. That's all we're asking.
What are your guys' favorite Ohio State game memories? Because mine is that exactly 25 years ago, almost to the day, I think. Today, November 24th, 23rd, 24th, 25 years ago was the Hello Heisman Desmond Howard return. He was the guy who took over a game. Woodson took over a game. Peppers, if this is his Heisman campaign, and if he goes pro, I mean, this is the time where he's got to take over the game and say, "I'm putting you guys. You guys are gonna do your job, and I'm gonna help it."
Right. I mean,
the Woodson game. That's your favorite one.
Yeah.
I love him walking around with the roses.
I mean, Peppers, if you go all out this game, which I know he will.
You're at the 100th game. That was a Chris Perry game.
I think Jibreel Peppers is going to have a heck of a game. I mean, when you look at the game he had against Michigan State, and last year he didn't have such a great game.
Smith lost his
last year Peppers didn't have a great game against Ohio.
No.
Last year he didn't have a great game against Michigan State.
No.
I don't even think he played against Michigan State. Yeah, he did. He didn't have a great game. So, this is something special to him. And then I just look at the defensive side of the ball in itself. I look at Jordan Lewis. I look at Delano Hill. I look at that defensive front, Chris Worm, the Glasgow, Hurst,
I'm hoping it wasn't
Gary.
as bad as they thought.
You look at this front, and you look at the mark that these seniors want to leave. It's a huge mark. It's a huge statement game for them.
You mentioned Tim Biakabatuka earlier. What do you think Tim Biakabatuka is doing right now?
I think he's doing 100 push-ups on the minute.
I think he's suiting up. I think he's trying to sneak into the stadium.
But like I was telling you, whoever wins the rushing battle has won these games.
Yeah.
When you look at the history of winners versus losers in this rivalry, whoever won the rushing battle, the ground game, has been victorious. At the end of
Fox
this
and
game.
Hound, full of Michigan fans from Texas. That's awesome.
What's up, Fox
that was
and
a good memory.
But yeah,
With the
I mean,
Woodson punt.
so look at our running backs. Look at the running game. Look at how we're going to run the ball. If we establish our running
MikyP,
game
Jibreel Black.
early,
This is the real deal Jibreel, defensive tackle from Michigan.
real deal Jibreel, MikyP. The real Jibreel.
The real Jibreel.
I just give it real. I just give it to you.
You don't do
The
it.
real. So,
Diva's looking at me funny.
look for the run game. Look for us to, incorporate Eddie McDoom. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You have to see this coming. You have to see a different scheme
He is a
coming.
beast. He's the
You
real
have
beast.
to see. Thank you. I appreciate that. Much love. Love you. I love you. You have to see this, coming into fruition. Harbaugh
Todd,
bringing
bring
out
him. We
a
want to see
totally,
him. Everybody. We
totally
need as much
different play.
Much help as we can. Here's the thing, and like you say with the running game, we've got both sides got quarterback issues. We obviously
Todd?
have potential
What's up, Melissa?
injury issues with the quarterback, Wilton Spate, and John O'Corn has not given us the greatest confidence, but we love him to death, and he could come through if we had, if it's him, he's going to come through. They've got their own quarterback issues. JT there, we make.
It's not a JT. Yes, he's slippery. Okay,
But that's it. He's not a passer.
Yeah, he's not a
He's not a
passer.
dangerous
He
passer,
can't.
especially
He's not going to be
against
able.
our defensive
He's not going to
backs.
beat us with his arm.
No.
Period.
I love it.
One thing I
That
can.
went the whole way across. The doom went all the way across.
One thing I can tell everybody that's tuning in right now is that
How
if Michigan
confident
wins on
beating
Saturday,
Alabama? One game
very,
at a time.
very confident.
One game
I think
at
we
a
will
time.
destroy Alabama. First of all, and I'm not being biased on that, but that's a different note. We need to. Let's talk about this game. One thing I want to say about JT. to everyone that's tuned in, the Fan Nation Army. JT will not beat us Saturday with his arm.
No.
That is what Don Brown is telling the team. He is not going to beat us with his arm. He hasn't beat anybody, maybe like the first 3 games. Rutgers, maybe. But he hasn't beat anybody with his arm. It's all with his running. It's all with his feet.
Well,
so that's one thing you can put away your panic button.
Well, if he's regressed, okay, I saw the Oklahoma beatdown, and he was throwing to Noah Brown all day. Noah Brown was making some spectacular
Yeah, but they were on
catches.
a zone coverage.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, we run man-to-man. Noah Brown man-to-man against Jordan Lewis or Stribling.
Noah's a big dude. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not panicking, but...
No, you got to give him his credit.
We got to give him his credit. He's a big...
But the routes that they run, that's what I'm saying.
We need
the routes that they run
we got blue hearts. There we go.
Are very predictable.
Purple hearts. It's a pink and purple heart.
What did Jeff say? I didn't see
it.
But
Rockwell Norman said the physicality, and that's one thing I've told you the last couple of games. It seems like the Iowa game, the Indiana game, there hasn't been that physicality to beat the one-on-one battles where an offensive lineman beats his man, a defensive lineman beats their man. They got to get that physicality back, and I think that'll get our running game going, and then that'll also get pressure on Barrett. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Meyer will be mental with this. U of M has come with physicality. Yeah, exactly.
You know, being an Ohio guy.
No, sorry, go ahead.
Being an Ohio guy, this game is huge in Ohio right now. Beautiful shirt. We control our own destiny. That's correct. Penn State don't control crap. I majored in psychology and sociology, but Penn State doesn't control anything. One thing that I want us to look at going into this game is understand how great our defense is going to be. I mean, last week, our first game, that lasted so long.
It did. I couldn't help it. It was a good song.
It was
a good song on.
Our defense, I believe, is going to...
He was straight facing the whole way.
I'm very serious this week, as you guys can see. My demeanor is very focused.
I love it.
Very serious. It's not as much joking going on this side of the ball. But our defense, I think, is going to play its best game. I mean, you got to look at how we played all year. In a game like this, for them to really put the icing on the cake is a great defense all season. I mean, they have a chance to go down as the best defense.
You want to hope that this is all a culmination, and Don Brown, and to your point, it's obviously rivalry shirt, and yeah, the state may suck, blah, 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 but yeah, we get a lot of players. You were saying we got number 55 from Cincinnati, Ohio, and his Skyline chili fetish, but we can talk about later about that. That's Coney dogs. Coney dogs. But yeah, we do get a lot of players. Woodson, Jake Ryan, Desmond, I mean, all these guys. I mean, we love wait, Desmond's from Massachusetts, wasn't he? Yeah.
Desmond Howard?
Yeah.
He's from Ohio.
Was he? He was from Massachusetts. Yeah. All right. You may be right.
I'm 100% correct.
All right, I'll take your word for it. All right, so, lovely. So, what was I going to say? We get a lot of Ohio players. And I forgot. I got knocked off track here.
I see that, JR. How does it feel to be the best defense? I mean, it feels good. I mean, you know, you can lay your hat, rest your hat on a defense like this. Yeah. That's why I'm so confident in going into this game. I mean, for those who think it's going to be a high-scoring game, you're out your mind. No. They're not going to put up 35 points. They're not going to put up a touchdown.
Uh-oh. Do we have predictions?
I'm going into my prediction.
Let's roll. This is called a segue. We'll segue into predictions. Who's got predictions for this game? If you want to start us off, my
prediction, I see. This is This is the formula.
Yes, we'll be at the parlor, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way.
49-45,
no.
Jeebas.
You know, my formula for cultivating my prediction.
Jiva, what's your prediction? Come on, you're taking a while to spit it out there, boy.
21-3.
21-3. I like that. I will say, I will go with a 38. No, I will go with a 31 to 13. I think I'll put 13. Diva says 17-14, by the way.
17-14.
21-3, 28-14.
You like that prediction? Yeah, I just see.
I think we've got a little bit more in the offensive tank than we've let on.
Yeah, we definitely have so much
and
more.
As long as we practice
so much more than that.
So much more. As long as we've practiced it, we'll be in good shape. What's the weather looking like? It's looking like 40 degrees, partially cloudy. You can leave that. That's not going to tell go away. Partially cloudy, yeah, about 40 degrees for game time. Here's the good thing. If it does get a little bit rainy, though, I'm looking forward to it because Barrett is terrible in the rain.
Yeah.
He's absolutely terrible. He doesn't have a deep ball ever. Cold but good, yeah.
If he has a slow start, it's over. I mean, you can't have a slow start against us. No. Especially a defense like the one we had. And they're going to get after you. And they're going to get after you all day.
Don Brown's got schemes lined up that we haven't seen.
Harbaugh told every coach on the staff, MikyP, put aside a playbook for Ohio. Put aside plays for Ohio.
Yeah, but it's one game at a time. Everybody's, is equally needing a beatdown as everyone else. Why all of a sudden are we just giving Ohio so much credence?
What do you mean? Look at your shirt. Look at your shirt.
What shirt? I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine.
This is
awesome. I'm so excited.
You want to talk about healthy competition. This is unhealthy competition.
This is unhealthy competition. I'm really excited. I was so excited when we were 1-2. And I'm even more excited now because I think this is a step in the playoffs.
This means more than it did when it was 1-2.
Yes, because that was
BCS.
That was BCS. This is
playoff era.
This is playoff era.
This is the world of college football.
Absolutely.
Is watching this game. Pac-12 is rooting for us. Everyone in the Pac-12 is rooting for us.
Oklahoma State. I mean, the Big 12 is rooting for us. Everyone's rooting for us.
They're rooting for us.
And not just because of their own self-serving interests. It's just that they don't like Ohio State either.
They don't like Ohio State. You put a spy on his ass.
You blitz him and put a spy on his ass. He's not going to be able to throw with press man. And we're good. As long as we keep the edge, if it's an empty backfield, blitz him and put the pressure on him. On a backfield, when Weber's out there, watch the edge. I think we're in good shape.
We're definitely
Go Bo, exactly. Go Bo. I gotta think that Bo is saying, all right, I missed that first one because I had to go through the whole, pass away thing. I think Bo's got us this time. I think Bo's on our side now.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of blitzes. You're going to see delayed blitzes with Peppers. You're going to see a lot of Peppers. Yeah. It's going to be reminiscing to the Michigan
Bring back the BCS. The hell you say.
Bring back the BCS. Come on, Smith.
All right, folks. That's our pep rally. It sounds like you guys are as fired up as we are. Can we do push-ups?
Can we do push-ups? Yeah.
Absolutely. Are you doing them at home? Are you going to be there? What's going on? Do you want to come and do push-ups? We can have the whole parlor doing push-ups.
We're going to scream at that O-line, Johnny.
If you're going to do push-ups, film yourself doing push-ups
Saturday,
send them up to us at the Facebook group.
Saturday's going to be a great day.
What are they saying to players right now the day before Thanksgiving, though?
Oh, Thanksgiving, they're having a huge dinner tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? How does that work?
Dinner. The family comes up.
Players' families come up? Okay.
Come up. You have a Thanksgiving dinner. Be around the family, friends, eat dinner with your teammates.
Awesome.
And
there goes the light.
You relax. Sorry about that. And you relax. And then you head off to Columbus Friday. I think it's Friday morning.
Happy Thanksgiving to you all, too. Happy Thanksgiving to people on YouTube Live who we can't see their comments on.
We're going to kill them.
Gary, 2 sacks. He needs them. Gary's been... Who cooks for dinner? That's a good question.
Mr. Weaves.
Who cooks for dinner?
Oh, it's catered.
Okay.
They rent out the Sheraton Hotel. It's right down the street.
Do you guys get the clam chowder for the Ohio State game too?
Yes, comes out. Not from the graduate.
Chad, #Chad Tough. Yes, if you haven't donated, donate to Chad Tough.
Shout out, Chad.
Go Blue, everybody. We'll let you get on with your
Saturday.
weekend. Your happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the YouTube folks for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Ohio plays dirty. Ooh, I know.
Johnny, I'm not actually playing in the game. I'll be
former defensive tackle.
Former. So Johnny, I wish I could play in just this game.
We could use you,
but I'm not. I could rush the edge really nice. So
yes, you're slimmed down enough to do it.
I'll be a speed rusher. I do got a couple sacks recorded in this game though, so.
Did you?
Yeah.
Would you take out who?
Braxton Miller twice.
Yeah.
So, satisfied. I got
Is that the one where somebody comes out the edge untouched and nailed him? Who's 57?
That was Frank Clark.
That was Clark.
Yeah,
Frank Clark did that one.
I had a sack that game too.
Did you? Yeah. I have to go find your videos. I want to
Yeah,
post that. I like
got a
that.
couple links, you know. But yeah.
All right,
Let's get after it Saturday.
Let's get after it Saturday.
Let's
Go Blue. We will see you, by the way.
The 55 coaches.
Everybody, YouTube Live, YouTube Live as well. We will see you guys at the parlor. We will be doing F&A. We'll be doing timeouts live. Jibreel, MikyP, timeouts live at the parlor during the commercial breaks. Follow us at F&A_Wolverines on Twitter or Periscope. You'll get the alerts, and we'll keep you company during the timeouts. We'll listen to all your rants and raves, your oohs and ahs. Whatever you tell us rhymes with Harbaugh, we'll talk about it. All right, folks. Yeah, that's right. Go Blue, beat Ohio. One more time. One more time for the worst state ever. All righty, folks. Go Blue. We'll see you guys on Saturday.
You're
Who's got it better than us? Who's got it better than us?
Mr. Weaves trying to get my D-line shirt.
Nobody.
I had to get sacks for that shirt.